What is up, mortgage world? My name is Sean Grapevine, and I am the founder and CEO of LoanShout.io. Today, I'm going to show you how to use a feature we just released, which is the Milestone template saver mechanism. Previously, you were able to modify and change and reorder the milestones, but no matter what, when you went back to do it on your next deal, the milestones would be the default settings that we have. Those default settings are the ones that I use most of the time on most of my deals, but sometimes I get agents who want a little bit more granularity, that you're really just trying to blow out of the water and blow up their inbox and show them how hardworking and how on the ball you are. Sometimes you have agents that you know are just like, I don't want to hear anything from you. Just here's the contract and let's close the loan. So you can kind of adapt to, like, do you have somebody who really wants a bunch of information? Do you want somebody who wants you to be quiet? Or do you want somebody who's right in the middle? When in doubt, you should definitely err on the side of blowing people up, right? Like if you're getting a package in the mail and it's an important package, and you have tracking set up, and it's a long ship time. Maybe it's a package, like an international package. If you're like me, you would want there to be just like an endless amount of updates. You want to know,
like, when they printed the label, when it's shipped, when it got to the port, when it got through customs, when it came in, when it got through our customs, when it's, on the way to the hub, once it's sorted at the hub, once it's on vehicle to our region, and then once it's like,
I want to know everything, and I would never get annoyed by getting like too many updates about the status of something. Especially since, like, you're not going to be sending out multiple updates a day very frequently. And then on the days that you are, it's like, whoa, that guy or girl sent out a lot of updates today. They must be working hard on this. I can't believe they got title back, underwriting approval, the appraisal, and they're sending out the CD all today. Like, that's a lot of emails, but I'm so thrilled to have gotten those from Sean. So let's go through the Milestone template setup. We're actually going to kind of be learning together. I haven't seen the feature in action yet. I dreamed it up, gave it to my designers. They designed it. They handed it off to the developer. And now I'm going to be utilizing it here on the video today. And it's always fun to see what my ideas end up looking like in real life. They're usually much better in real life than when I come up with them. So let's go ahead and dive in and look at the feature itself. Here we are on our deal dashboard pipeline, and we'll just start a new deal. As always, we will use the address of our offices here in Atlanta and pull up a handy dandy listing photo that I downloaded from pexels.com. We've also just introduced the image cropper and zoomer and flipper arounder, which is definitely the technical term for this. So this is super, super helpful, considering that the dimensions of our pictures on deal dashboards are different than the dimensions of just most pictures. You can now crop here and make sure you're really getting an attractive view of the property. We'll upload it here, and then we'll just enter in some information. $500,000, it's a $50,000 down payment with a $10,000 earnest money, and say $4,000 in seller concessions. We'll make those sellers nice and generous today. Binding contract date is today, 7 days of due diligence. Closing date of, let's say, the 30th. 7 days on financing and 14 days on appraisal. That's pretty typical in our market. Everybody would like it faster, but I think that's stupid. Anyway, you hit next. And here we go. Set milestones. You can do anything you want. You can reorder, delete, rename, or add. And when you have more milestones, you'll be able to see them here. So let's, here's what I would do if I wanted to just like blow somebody out of the water with too many notifications. Like, I want them emailing me and be like, you did such a good job, but please shut up. This is what I would want to do. So I do LE disclosed. Agents ask me about, they're like, have you disclosed the LE? And I'm like, yeah, it's 2 weeks into the process. Anyway, LE signed. Title ordered, appraisal order. How about appraisal inspection scheduled? Now, for now, there's no way to customize when you send out an appraisal inspection scheduled update, right? If you were to send this one out, like even if we scheduled it today on the 9th, it's not like it's scheduled for the 9th. The perfect thing to do is send out the appraisal inspection scheduled update and then reply all to that email saying, hey everybody, just wanted to let you know appraisal inspection is scheduled for the 12th. So that way you get the automation, which is important, but you always get that personal follow-up response, which we're always saying. Like, the automations are amazing. They make you look great. They make you look professional. But the personalized response to most of your automatic status update emails that go out, that's going to be like the clincher. They're going to be like, not only is this person sending out all of these amazing updates, every time he sends one, he replies, he or she, every time he sends one, he or she replies within 2 minutes and lets us know exactly what this means, or puts it into context for us, or reassures us, or just shows us that they are there. And it makes the difference. And again, you can't overdo this. I've never had an agent be like, you let me know about what was happening in my deal too much, because these agents are their livelihood, even more so than loan officers, their livelihood rides on each individual deal. So the more information you can give them, the more at ease you can make them, the better. So we've got appraisal ordered, appraisal inspection scheduled, and then you've got an amazing one: appraisal inspection completed.
Appraisal inspection completed.
That's awesome. I mean, they're gonna be like, this guy's insane. I mean, the listing agent is gonna be like, the appraiser just left the property and I just got an update saying it was complete. Like, how did they get there so quickly? And we do have the save quietly option on Deal Dashboard, so that if you're like 3 days late and you're like, dang it, I need to update that, you just put it in, select the right date, hit save quietly, and then when the next one goes out, they'll see it there, but it won't be coming 3 days late to them as if it just happened. So we've got appraisal inspection completed, submitted to underwriting, title received, underwriting approval received, appraisal received, clear to close, closing disclosure sent. We'll switch those. And then we'll do closing disclosure signed. And let's see. Clear to close. What about title package with sent to closing agent? And you can do loan closed, and then you can even do loan funded for those of you who fund after you close, and then loan funded. So from here you have a kind of insane list of milestones. When you click next, if all goes according to plan, you should be prompted to save this if you want. Template name, let's just say let's just call this granular. It's got everything, so hit save. There we go. Weekly updates every Friday at 4. Love that. And then Babe Ruth Babe at loanshout.io. That's the buyer. Add user. That's all we'll add for now. And we'll hit next. So we've got the nice listing picture right here, and we've got all of our milestones here. And let's see. So, this is a 21-day close, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 items. So you're not even going to be sending one per day. And the fact that you're going to send some on the same day as other ones means that you won't even be sending an update every other day in all likelihood. Maybe about every other day. Sometimes you're going to have 3 happen on the same day. But adding more doesn't mean that you're just going to be in people's faces all day, all the time. Sending an email every other day about a $500,000 transaction where the listing and buyer's agent are going to be making $15,000 or somewhere near there, and the buyer is going to be buying their first ever home or second ever home or whatever, the place where they and their family are going to live. Like, it's okay to just go crazy and let people know that stuff is happening. So there you have it. I want to see how crazy your milestone template can be. I want to see I want to see a 30 milestone template, and then I want to see how that works during a deal. And then I want to see when you text your agents afterwards saying, hey, was that too much? Was that too many emails? I want to see what their response is. My challenge is, first person to have an agent say that a 20 milestone plus deal dashboard is too much gets a free month of Loan Shout easily. I don't think it's possible. So there you have it. That is how you set milestone templates and the best practices for using them. I would say it's very rare to reduce the amount of milestone templates based on our default milestone template list. I think our default milestone template list is too small. I think you should always be adding, always making it more granular, and always be looking like you are just deep in the bowels of the loan of your clients, that you are supporting the income and the livelihood and the security of your agents, that you are just always on the ball, always there, always ready to let people know what is happening, when it happened, and how great you were at making it happen. That's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have any tips, tricks, I want to see your milestone templates. Let me see 20, 30, 40 plus. No, I don't want to know. 40's not, don't do that. 40 is too much. I want to see 20 and 30 plus milestone templates that you guys have. I want to see the weirdest thing you put on there. So show us your templates. Let us know how this is working for you. Let us know what the reactions are, and keep on updating.